Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Articles. Today, we're going to take a look at the latest news revolving around Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Terra Luna, and Crypto.com. We're going to talk about the dip and the current uptrend in prices and trying to explain what happened in the last couple of days. So don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. We drop a video nearly every day, keeping you updated on the crypto space. Feel free to ask us any questions and we will take them up in our videos. So let me first take a look at the fear and greed index. Remember, 0 is extreme fear and 100 is extreme greed. In the last month, we peaked at about 80 for greed levels, and we're now seeing extreme fear levels. We've seen about 20, 25, 27 in the last couple of days, now back up to 33. This is an extremely good level to keep track of the sentiment that people have on the markets. And if we take a look at the last month here, you can see we were hovering just about 1170 and then all the way to 84 at the beginning of November. And we're now going down. If we look at 1 year, for example, we've seen quite a few upticks. So just around 6th of September, we've seen the first dip and now something similar at the end of November. So we can expect to rebound from this level. And we can see the same thing by looking at the charts. The $55,000 level is holding very well on Bitcoin. The $4,000 level is holding really, really well on Ethereum. Solana also hovering around $200. We've seen some major players like Cardano actually slipping further. But today, everything looking pretty green. So for the short term, definitely good news. For the long term, we'll have to do a bit more analysis to understand what's going to happen. So first piece of news I would like to talk about with you today is Jay Powell being reelected for the second term as the chair of the Federal Reserve. Now, this type of news is somewhat neutral to bullish for the crypto space. What's important here is that the Fed definitely has a huge effect on the crypto market, as it does, of course, on the stock market. But what Jay Powell has said in the past is that he will not ban cryptocurrencies in the US. He does strive for further regulations, but it did make very clear that no banning should occur in the US. So this is somewhat good news for the crypto space and basically something remaining unchanged here, which is better than something changing drastically and possibly having an impact on the crypto space. Next up, we have seen El Salvador buying more Bitcoins during the drop. So El Salvador has bought 1,220 Bitcoins overall, worth about $66 million. And they just added 100 more just a couple of days ago. So this is really good. We're seeing huge institutional investors, and even a state buying the dip, buying Bitcoin on dips and at a cheaper price. Remaining on this topic, we're seeing whales also accumulating and further accumulating at current levels. Bitcoin appears to be still priced at a discount as a mammoth whale acquires nearly 1,000 BTC. So the third largest Bitcoin whale is still in accumulation spree, recently adding nearly 1,000 BTC to its wallet as price came tumbling from $59,000 to all the way to $54,000 in just a couple of days. So really good that we've seen this at the current levels. It's a really good indicator that we may rebound off from here. Next up, let's just take a look at the biggest coins and do a bit of an analysis. So we've seen this chart already in previous videos. This is the BTC chart, and we've seen that Bitcoin is currently trending in a downward channel, and we just hit the support line at $54,000 in the last couple of days. We rebounded to 57 today, so that looks really good. And we've seen something similar just at the end of October. So from the 6th of September, we started slipping down. And this ended once we hit the 100 days moving average, just about at the beginning of October, end of September. And then we've seen the continuation of the uptrend. So we may very well see something similar if we manage to hold this level at $55,000, which we seem to be doing pretty well. So the bulls will have to push and sustain the price above the channel to signal that the correction may be over. And so just above the channel would be just about over $59,000, $60,000. And then we can break out of the channel and keep going upwards from there. BNB is actually being hovering around the same levels for a few days now. There's a bit of a battle in between the bulls and the bears on the 20 days moving average, which is the blue line that you see here, just about $590. If the price slips down from here, we're looking at $550. And if the bulls manage to push the price upwards, we may see a retest of the all-time high at $691. And next, talking about Terra Luna. So the Terra token is trading inside an ascending channel pattern. So obviously, sorry, I'm talking about Luna. We've seen this in the past, we mentioned this in previous videos, and we just hit the lower uptrending line of the uptrending channel, which is our support line at about $40, and the token has rebounded swiftly from here all the way back up to 46. And if we see continuation, we may have a retest of the $44 and $45 level. Otherwise, yes, the Terra Luna pair could actually drop all the way to 42 if we break below this support line and the moving average. I'm actually quite bullish on Terra Luna. If you haven't checked it out, check out our video about the whole ecosystem and how you can actually gain through staking Luna. Next up, I just want to bring up some attention on Crypto.com. So Crypto.com recently launched their blockchain, and they are now 1 week away for the governance voting of the Crypto.org chain mainnet upgrade. So we always seen this type of news, and this is usually a buy the rumor, sell the news sort of event in the trading space. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Crypto.com price raising even further in the next couple of days as we approach the voting for phase 2. So this is it for today. Thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section down below, and we will get back to you. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.